5E's definitive money guide, pretty quick. You can see I'm getting fucking paid, or everyone fucking wants my money. I'm sick of it, okay? Here's how you make money. If you're poor, this is what you do, okay? You don't need any items. First thing you do, check your boosts. Boosts are everything. You want as much as you can. Next, go to the quest world. These are all the quest rewards. The only one worth doing is the last one. You'll see a clip of me doing it super fast. It takes like 2 minutes to do. You get 100k. With boosts, I had 4 times during this, so I got 400k. You can see you just run there, you collect beats, you get it. You can relog to get there quick, you get your reward, you get out. Next, vote every day, gives you good rewards, and the more you vote, the more fucking rewards you get. I only did it 1 day in a row here, so I only got a master's key. Open all your crates except for survivors, because survivors are worth saving for money boosts. Unless you get an actual good roll with your crate, don't even fucking bother trying to sell it. Even master's key or crates are completely fucking useless. They're all worthless. You're never gonna get any money. Try selling it half off, maybe still no one's gonna buy it. Unless you get a good roll, don't even worry about market flipping. You're too poor to do it effectively, so it's just not worth your fucking time or money. Next to your slash quests, you want to do anything that'll give you money boosts or money. They take not too long. Make sure if you're doing weekly quests, you're not opening them unless you're getting the most boosts you can. There's always boosts on weekends, and you can always get a 2 times personal. And there's often going to be a donor boost on weekends, so try and wait as long as you can. This shit took like 30 minutes to make, and I made 876,000 with a 4 times booster. This wasn't using any money coins or anything high level, it was just literally anything a new player could do. First thing you can do is look for market flipping. Market flipping's super fucking risky, especially if you have like a medium balance, like 50 mil to 100 mil. You want to look on, first of all, look on slash shop, see if you can find anything that's like wildly underpriced. Even stuff that's slightly underpriced is a huge risk buying it because you might not be able to get more than it. That being said, market flipping is definitely still worthwhile in some cases, and you can make money a lot faster than most other methods doing it. Even 10 to 20% boost gains on like a 100 mil buy is 10 mil to 20 mil. If you get really lucky, you can find something that's wildly underpriced, or find some non that doesn't know what it's worth and get an easy item that you can resell for like 10 times the price you bought it at. You can also check Discord and see what people are buying and selling. That's going to tell you what is in demand and what you can potentially flip. Even if you don't find stuff with low prices, you know what people are looking for and you know what to be scanning on shop. Most people aren't going to scan shop because it's fucking annoying, and the categories don't even work at the moment because they're broken. So you will have an advantage if you're just checking shop every day and actually checking everything. My recommendations for market flips are going to be event items, rare or on rare, as long as they're cheap. Mythicals potentially, depending on what it is. When you're buying stuff like mythicals, you need to be very careful because they're very overinflated in the market right now, so everyone's got them and everyone's selling them cheap. If you check Discord, you'll see people are fucking doing anything to get them out of their pockets. Armor sets like Angry are also always a good investment because it's been stated that it will be the best armor set ever released. So if you buy Angry, its value pretty much only goes up. Angry goes for about 20 mil at the time making this video, so if you're spending more than that, you're pretty much getting scammed by someone market flipping probably. Above all, when you're market flipping, make sure you're buying an item that you are very confident you'll be able to resell. Don't only buy an item that a collector will want. Don't only buy something that someone in the broke category will want. You want to buy stuff that a lot of people are going to want to make sure you're not getting stuck with items that cost potentially tens of millions that you're never going to sell. No one's perfect, and even I've got tons of items laying around that I will never sell that I bought and have completely wasted money on. The important thing is to make sure you're consistently gaining money, and if you find that you're not very good at this, completely skip this method. You're only going to waste what little money you have. If market flipping is not your thing, you can also be one of the people who farms events. Farming events is going to give you the items that market flippers are going to buy. You can even intentionally sell stuff slightly underpriced with the hopes of baiting someone into buying it to try and resell. You might lose out on some money, but you're getting short-term income. It's worth remembering that at this point, you're probably still not considered rich, aka like 500 mil plus, and any money you make from this is going to be vastly undershadowed by the money you'll make using money coins later down the line. As long as you're not selling stuff like angry, well underpriced, the chances are anything you sell is not going to make a significant chunk of your balance. On top of that, the only investment you're making is your own time. If you have an open schedule, this is perfect, and you don't need much money. All you have to invest in is a spawner setup, and from there, you can just pretty much AFK, and you'll get event items, hopefully. Some people even pay others to AFK for them with the promise of they get to keep the items. It's not usually worth doing this unless you're okay with losing items, you don't have much time, and you have money to spend. Also keep in mind that over time, traditionally, event item prices go up and collectors want to collect the older versions as well as the new ones. If it's a good item, you could potentially make a lot of money by selling an older version of it. For example, unbreakable elytras sold for high amounts for a very long time. The ultimate endgame in this middle part of making your money is getting a full set of money coins. You want 2, 3, and 4 times. And before then, I wouldn't even recommend opening survivor crates and just completely hoarding them. You'll probably have thousands by the time you get a full money set, which can convert to hundreds of millions once you open on a 3 times weekend. It's worth sacrificing hundreds of millions in order to get money coins because you will make that money back extremely easily and without having to do anything except for just log on to the server. Once you get to this kind of balance, you probably don't need help making money from some random player anymore. But the general idea is just to spam money crates endlessly, and everything else is kind of not worth your time. It's at this point that you can start buying items for yourself, maybe one-of-a-kind or extremely rare event items. For example, I have Barriers Bedrock, one-of-a-kind events from 2018. All this stuff, even though you probably won't resell it or even want to resell it, will just increase your status on the server. Also worth noting that at the end game, you kind of want to make a lot of friends in the rich community, so that if they quit, you can potentially get some of their money. That's pretty much it. The only other strategies that are legitimate are working for rich people or potentially like commissioning builds or something. Maybe you sell map art, but none of that's going to make you as much money as the rest of the stuff in this video.